NASA is building the world's biggest telescope, bigger than we've ever seen before. The James Webb Telescope will be 100 times more powerful than the Hubble Telescope, giving humans the opportunity to see deeper into space than we've ever seen before. Jose, this is really exciting, especially given that not long ago NASA came out and said that we are literally on the verge. We can taste it of of finding extraterrestrial life. First off, that's the telescope. It looks cool. Awesome, right? It looks like straight out of Star Wars, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm
pretty excited. Get this.
Tell me.
When you look into deep space, you're literally looking back into time because it takes, obviously, a long time for this light to travel, however millions of light years away it is. So this telescope, with its really good sensor, is going to allow us to look back 13.5 billion years ago in the past.
It's a time machine.
Literally a time machine.
Like a time machine.
What else is cool about that? That's just 220 million years after what we think the Big Bang was.
So we will literally go way back in time to see
That's why it's
the
so
development
exciting.
of the
I'm more excited about the actual opportunity to find and see extraterrestrial life. I always thought, before we come in real contact with aliens, we're going to see them first.
Yeah, but then we go into like this philosophical debate of, are those aliens still alive?
Oh, they won't be.
They won't be, but there is a presence. But it's cool to see that we are following this trend. We are developing new instruments, new telescopes, like we just learned not too long ago. There's new instrument, the near-infrared search for terrestrial intelligence, or the NIROSETI. It's an attachment for current telescopes to make them way powerful. And then we're seeing this need from the scientific community to finally make that first contact with, well, some will say that contact was made a long time ago. And let's leave that on record.
Are you an ancient alien person?
But mainstream-wise, finally, they think that the community is ready to learn about this stuff.
I'm all for it. I think it's awesome. The telescope is going to go almost 1 million miles out to a spot where it's not affected by sun radiation. It can kind of chill, do its thing, and bring back some awesome photos, hopefully even cooler than the ones that Hubble gave us, because
Hubble gave us producing some cool stuff.
Oh yeah, better than what comes on your Apple desktop, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, another cool thing that we need to talk about, now that we're talking about extraterrestrial contact, is the fact that there's these two attitudes to the research. One is the active, and one is the passive search for extraterrestrial intelligence. So far, all of these efforts are passive. We're just listening. We're trying to gather information, light, or wave that come towards the Earth. Some say that it's time for us to start seriously broadcasting, gathering the power, the manpower that we have in the Earth to start broadcasting the presence of humans to the galaxy.
We're just so small, though. It's all so far away. Good luck. What are we going to do?
But maybe they are so developed that they do have those sensors way ahead of us, and they will get it.
Well, I guess this is, in a way, since we're looking farther than we ever have, this is in a way a lot more active than what we've been doing before, seeing billions of years back. But look, I have to mention, this isn't only about finding aliens, this is about learning about the universe and looking back into the past. I think it's really interesting.
I think the most important part is the aliens.
It's always about the aliens with Jose.
I think it's something that it's very improbable that we're the only ones in this.
I do too, but we want to know what you guys have to think about all this by commenting below. And please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the Lip TV 2 for more.